hang out with me for just a few minutes, y'all. I don't have that long. But y'all come on in and hang out with me. I miss y'all. So I'm literally sitting in my car. I just sat in my car and ate something for the first time in 3 days. And I thought, oh, I should go live. Because I actually do miss you all, and so many of you all have either commented on the videos or on a post, or even emailed me to check in on us. So I decided I have a few minutes here. Let me go live. We can chat for a minute. If you're here, say hi to me so that I know you're here and I know who I'm talking to. Oh, Cassandra, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all, we need all the prayers. This came so out of nowhere. Um, and the doctors still don't know what's going on. So Bianca's okay with me sharing because we're thinking maybe some of y'all might even have some ideas. Um, and hopefully, yes, Cassandra, thank you so much. And hopefully, um, we're gonna get a resolution to this real soon. First of all, cruise news, which I know we talk about cruising a lot and we love cruising. I was supposed to be on a cruise Friday through Tuesday. I was supposed to get back yesterday, but of course I did not go because Bianca was still in the hospital. And she was trying to encourage me to go. She was like, "Mommy, just go, because we know it's not life or death." But I knew that I would not be able to relax at all while on the cruise. And her dad was out of the country, and he was not supposed to be back until like next week. But he actually flew back home because just of everything that's going on. So yeah, so this is what's going on, you all. First of all, we need your prayers. I believe in the power of prayer. I was just telling God the other day. I just told my friend this. I was just telling God the other day because I've been praying that God will help them figure out what the problem is. But can you all hear me good? Because I got the air conditioning on the truck, but I'll cut it off if y'all really can't hear me. I was just telling God the other day, like, even if the doctors don't figure out what's going on, God, I'm okay with you just performing a miracle. Like, that'll be fine too. Maybe they never are gonna figure it out, but you just heal her miraculously. I'm okay with that too. So she went to the hospital, I think on Sunday. Happy Wednesday, Miss Nikki. I think not this Sunday that just passed, the Sunday before that. And she was having some pain in her, hey Miss Wanda. She was having some pain in her lower left quadrant. Lower right quadrant. Left side, right. Lower right quadrant. And she vomited up some blood. So she went to the ER. They did like CAT scan, ultrasound. They could not find the reason for the pain. They thought it could be her appendix or an ovary, like ovarian cyst. They said they saw a cyst on the other side, and that it could be, what did they call it? Like the ovarian cyst was on the left side. They were saying that it could, like a reference pain or a rebound pain or something. I forgot the word they used for it, where the injury is to one side of your body, but you feel the pain on the other side. But that was not it, because they actually had, like 3 or 4 days later, had a gynecologist come in, which is a whole nother thing. Okay, so that's not it. So it got to the point where she's in so much pain now that she can't walk. Like she says she knows she can physically walk, but the pain prevents her from walking. Like her legs will tremble, and they don't know what it is. And they've tested so many things. They did a CAT scan, the ultrasound. They actually ended up doing another ultrasound. They did a colonoscopy. They did, yeah, I can't even think of all the things they did, but lots and lots of things. They have her on morphine and some narcotic for pain medication for pain. And yeah, so basically what happened yesterday was they discharged her because there was like there's nothing else that we can do. They discharged, yeah, they did an MRI, Miss Mickey. um they said there's nothing else that we can do, and my screen just got dark, so I don't know what that means. Hopefully we'll be okay. They ordered her a wheelchair and a bedside commode to be delivered to her house, but they were like, we run all the tests and we just don't see anything at all. There's nothing else that we can do. Which I was like, so what do we do, because she cannot live and function at this level of pain. And he was like, I'm not sure, she should follow up with her primary care doctor. So she called her primary care doctor to get an appointment. They looked over everything and they said, no, go back to the ER. Like, you don't need a doctor's appointment, you need to be in the hospital. Go back to the ER. So that's kind of where we are right now. The doctors at the hospital, they don't know what to do. They know that a pain is present because, like the physical therapist said, like her legs were trembling. It's obvious pain is present. They know that a pain is present, but all the tests that they've run, they don't see anything that it could be. And I think they kind of got upset because we were using ChatGPT to like tell us what to ask, right? Because we don't know what to ask if we're not in the medical field. We don't know all the things. And one of you all on here told me to ask for a differential diagnosis, which ChatGPT said the same thing. And I feel like they kind of got, the main doctor that was dealing with her kind of got bothered because we were going to ChatGPT, not for the diagnosis so much. We just wanted to know what to ask, what to do next. I don't think so, Mickey. I don't recall them ever mentioning that. However, they did say that it could be something neurological, but I don't think a neurologist came in to see her. She saw the GI doctor, she saw the gynecologist, she saw a physical therapist. They even had a psychologist come in and talk to her to see if she was under a lot of stress or something like that. But I don't think they said a neurologist. But that's a good suggestion because Bianca has POTS. And about 9 months ago, she was hospitalized because of not being able to control her bladder. And they said that it's not a common thing with POTS, but sometimes people that have POTS, their nervous system is affected, and they felt like that was the cause of it. And she ended up having to go to physical therapy then to work on like her pelvis floor and stuff like that. So I am going to ask about that. I don't recall ever talking to a neurologist. Like, I'm willing to say no. Like, I'm 99.9% sure we never talked to a neurologist. But I was not there 24/7 with her. So, but anything I missed, like usually if the doctor was in the room, she would call me if I wasn't there. The first day or the second day she was there, me and the doctor kind of had a little falling out. But then he called me the next day and we had a good long conversation. And from that point on, I felt like we were on the same team. And they should have been no issue in the hospital. They find out. Yes. So that's what we're praying. They find out what's going on and that it's resolved, or that God will just perform a miracle. She said that because they said her wheelchair and bedside commode will be delivered to her house tomorrow. And this is before the doctor told her to go back to the hospital. And she said, I'm just praying that by the time it gets here, I won't need it. Like, when the delivery man comes, I'll tell him I don't need it. So yeah, so that's where we are, y'all. That's what's going on. It has been so hectic because, like I said, it came out of the blue. But yeah, So I have missed you all, but y'all, I haven't been able to do hardly anything. Like, I'm just not even functioning right now, I feel like. Um, so yeah, so we're out here for her. Like I said, her dad came back. He was in South America. He came back. I canceled my cruise, and Maya's here to help her. Aaliyah's here to help her. And I thought about just doing a video because a long time ago I did a video answering questions nobody asked. Hold on. And so I thought about just doing that one day, but I just cannot even. Like I told Maya the other day, I feel like I'm at capacity for what I can handle. I feel like I've reached my capacity. Um, so yeah. So that's what where we're at, y'all. I have missed y'all though. I miss talking to you all. I was supposed to be on a cruise. Oh, so this is something that we never knew about Margaritaville at Sea. I had to cancel a cruise with them Friday. And when I called them, and it was last minute, y'all. It was last minute. They said that if I paid $150, then that would protect all the money I had paid for the cruise, and I could use it for up to a year. So I wouldn't lose all that money. But the problem with that is I only paid $130 for the cruise. So I just didn't feel like it was worth, spending $150 to protect $130. But so I guess that's how they do it. If you pay $150, it protects your money. And I actually do have I didn't even think about this because the amount wasn't a lot, but I have a year-long travel insurance policy. So I probably could get my $130 back. I hadn't even thought about it, but I have a year-long policy through I can't even think of the name, y'all. I want to say Alliance, but that might not be it. I have missed you too. Thank you for the update, praying for healing. Thank you all so much. But yeah, so the guy was like, you paid, it was two something. And I was like, well, that's including taxes and port fees, and I'm going to get those back anyway, right? And he was like, okay, yeah, you're right. So he said, all right, so excluding the taxes and port fees, you paid $130 something. So would you like to pay $150 to protect that money so that you can use that money towards another cruise for up to a year? I said, did you just ask me if I want to spend $150 so that I don't lose $130? He was like, oh, ma'am, you're right. So yeah, I didn't even think about that. So whoever just suggested that, I'm telling y'all, like, I have not done anything, not even work that I need to be doing. I have not done anything. And because I'm either there with her, and if I'm home, every time my phone rings, I'm scared it's her, because when she's been calling, she's crying because she's hurting. So yeah, I'm gonna check on that, Mickey, because I need my $130. If I can get my $130 something, I need my $130 something. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and check in with you all and say hey, let y'all know that I appreciate the prayers. Oh wow, I need to check and see who that is. I just got an email with some good news. So let y'all know that a lot of you have been commenting on the posts and pictures, but a couple of you are reached out by email, which I don't mind at all. Thank you so much. I just have not been able to. Y'all know I'm normally really, really good about replying. I really have not been, I shouldn't even say able to reply, because I have had time to reply. I just have not had the mental, if you understand what I'm saying. So thank y'all so much. Thank you all for everything. Thank y'all for being there. Thank y'all for being part of this journey. Thank y'all for caring about Bianca. And hopefully we're going to get some good news really, really soon, and this will be behind us, and we'll be able to move on and continue to take cruises and trips and all the things, right? All right. So thank you, Cassandra. We definitely trying. trying to? We're definitely trying to. Thank you, Miss Mickey. All right, y'all. So I'll check in again with you all really, really soon. And as soon as we get this good news, I will be on here. I'll be rushing to come on here and let you all know that my baby is 100% better. The good news is on the way. As soon as we get it, I'll be on here to let you all know. Thank you so much. If you watch this and you have any ideas of anything that we should ask the doctors, the nurses about, please feel free to mention them. We were both saying, me and her, have y'all ever watched House? We were both like, we need House. Like, we need a doctor like House. Because we were telling them everything. Like, we just got back from a cruise. We were sitting in a pool with hundreds of people. Could that be some kind of bacteria? Like, we were trying to tell them everything that we thought might be a contributing factor. But... right, Mickey? I was like, we need House. Because House would be like, wait a minute. You all just went to the Bahamas? Y'all went to a new place in the Bahamas that had bees? Okay, I know what it is. Y'all know how House did it. So we were just like, we need House here to help us. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for this chat. I even needed this chat. It felt good to chat with you all. I was going to record a video, but I ain't even had time for that. So thank y'all so much. I'll check in with y'all soon. We know that our miracle is on the way. And as soon as it gets here, I'll let y'all know that my baby is good, okay? All right, bye-bye, y'all.